Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I got naked for you. That's right, I took it all off. There are my naked nails. I get a lot of questions on if my nails are naturally that long when I have them all done up. And yes and no is the answer. I cannot grow my nails this long naturally on their own without a builder gel on. So normally I keep a builder gel on my nails at all times, and that's the only way they'll grow this long. My poor pinky had itself a little accident and broke, and I put an extension on, and then it broke again. I don't know what was going on with that. And I put another extension on, and so this is the progress that it has gotten to so far with the extension. If I can get my camera to focus. Doesn't want to focus. Yeah, there we go. So, I took all my builder gel off to show you guys. My last design that I did on my nails, I actually ended up hurting myself with my e-file. When I was prepping to do a fill, I went a little too deep with my drill, and on the sides here, see if we can focus and show you, I got just a little bit too deep on all the sides. I think this one shows it kind of the best. I didn't get quite down into the meat, but I got pretty close. And yeah, kind of on both sides, right in that area of these three nails. And I didn't feel it at the time that I had done that. I felt it after I was finished completely with the design that I had put on here, and they just started to ache, and I didn't know why they hurt so bad. I'm like, what's going on? So I decided to file off my design, and that's when I saw what I had done to myself. And yeah, I was just a little too aggressive with it. You may or may not know that I'm not a professional nail technician. I do use professional products that I have ordered online, and they tell you to do that at your own risk, and they're absolutely right. I haven't had professional training with the e-file. I have been practicing a lot with it, but you know, I'm still learning, and I got a little too crazy with it. And so taking off all that builder gel was extremely painful. When you do the soak off, I wrapped it in foil and did the acetone, and what that does is it just sucks all the moisture out of your nails, and they tend to like curl under, and it hurt really bad to get it off. But now that I have it all off, they feel so much better. But the issue that I'm going to have now is that they're just so thin that they will just snap. So let me just show you how thin and easy they are to bend. So what I'm going to do is cut them so you guys can all cry with me while I cut my nails. I've never had nails this long before, and I've been enjoying them so much, and I've almost got these ones grown out. You can see where they're grown out on this hand, to the length of these ones. So these were almost all completely natural, grown out, and except for my poor thumb. That one had an accident too. But I just put gel polish on that, and it's been growing really nice so far. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna cut them because if I can't put any product back on them at the moment, because it really hurts with that spot being so tender, and I don't think it's a good idea to put product on it right now. So I think I just need to let it grow out and heal. So I'm gonna have to cut them, because if I don't, they're gonna just bang into something, and I'm gonna end up ripping it, and it's gonna be an even worse mess. So yeah, I'm gonna use these right here because they are so long. I don't want to use these kind of clippers, because I'm afraid that it's just gonna like split it. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put some cuticle oil on and just really soften them. They're pretty soft, as you can see. They're really thin, but this one is pretty thick. It's still got some bend to it, but it's a lot better than these two per se. So I'm just gonna put some cuticle oil on all of them and try to get them nice and moisturized before I go clipping on them. And I don't know if anybody else has ever had this issue before, where they have hurt themselves, gone a little too deep with their file, but I tell you what, it hurts pretty bad. So be careful, because I know a lot of us are not professional nail technicians and have not had any training whatsoever, and we still use e-files and whatnot, so just be careful. Alright, I'm going to let that soak in for a few minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll cut these nails off. And yeah, I'm not ready to do it. I'm just so don't want to do it, but okay, it's got to happen. So alright, so I let the cuticle oil soak in for a bit, and now here's the dreaded moment. I'm just gonna do it. So alrighty, I'll just start maybe not too short at first and then go a little shorter. Well, these nails aren't extremely long. To some people they may seem really, really long, and to some people they may just be whatever. But to me it's pretty long, because like I said, I can't grow my nails out naturally this long ever. So I mean, to actually get them that long and then to have to cut them, it sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. I'll just take it little by little because it's kind of traumatic. I know I'm being dramatic, but it's a big deal to me. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it's not the biggest piece in the world. Oh, goodness. I know they gotta go shorter. They just have to. Oh, God. Wow. Alright, so I think that is short enough to start filing them. I don't want to go quite as short as my pinky, but they'll be pretty close, so I'm going to file away on those bad boys and try to get them into shape, and I'll be right back. Real quick, I'm going to use my glass file from Bliss Kiss. These seem to be a little bit less harsh on your natural nail than a regular file would be, such as one like this. And hopefully we can prevent any splitting on the ends, because I'm going to keep these nails naked for a few days and see how they do. So here we go. So there we go. I filed them and got a nice shape on them, a nice square, kind of a rounded square, and they look pretty good. I'm going to keep them, this is still kind of long for me, so I'm going to keep them this length for as long as I can. We'll see how it goes. I may have to file it down Probably my first trip to the grocery store, there'll be one or two broke. I don't know why, but it seems like every time I go to the grocery store, I ding it on a cart or the car door or something and just destroy my nails. So, yeah, but we'll give this a try. I just drenched them in some more cuticle oil and pray to the nail gods I can save them until they grow out a little bit and some of that damage grows out. It hurts pretty good, but like I said, it didn't go quite all the way through, but it got pretty close. And I'll probably just keep this hand the way it is and not even mess with it for a while. This definitely needs a fill, and yeah. I do keep my thumbnail short. This is my dominant hand, so I do keep my thumbnail short on purpose so I can buckle the car seat for my little one. Her car seat has a buckle where you got to kind of squeeze and push into it, so a long nail it doesn't work on it. So I do keep that one pretty short, and this one has grown out pretty good on its own. I'm pretty pleased with it, and I'm pretty pleased with the progress of these ones. But this is my dominant hand, so I'm going to leave the gel on this one since I didn't hurt this hand. I just did this one. That way they've got some strength to them while I try to baby this hand and let it grow out. So I will check back in with you and let you know how my progress is going, and wish me luck on my nail journey, and hopefully they'll stay strong and won't break, and then we can get on with some more designs. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.